We shall protect us from all fools. Lifting up Christ is meant for when that was thine, return our strength of peace. Hail to Biafra, consecrate a nation. Oh, Fatherland, please give us hope and light. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Singing abroad will cause our privilege. The waving storm of which memories of peace shall not rescue of life of liberty.
I learned from long ago what matters most in life, and now I think I know why one will fight to death when people rise against the helpless just for greed. They'll hope it lasts for long, but just in dawn of time, the sun will rise at last, and darkness goes to bed. The night may rise and fall, but light will stand out tall. Some people might believe that one can fight with ease. When fighting gets tough, then freedom will not come. In case you want to know what freedom fighting is, then I guess you'll have to go and search real freedom, man. The sun will rise at last, and darkness goes to bed. The night may rise and fall, but light will stand out tall. The sun will rise at last, and darkness goes to bed. The dreams of yesterday will live on in our minds. In this our quest we know that men will rise and fall. When they try once and fail, they'll retreat and succumb. A voice from shadows say, son, heed this wake-up call. Strive hard to stand defeat. Rise and stand to your feet. Cause the sun will rise at last, and darkness goes to bed. The night may rise and fall, but light will stand out tall. Yes, the sun has risen, so the dark will have to go. The stars that glitter glow, we shine forth, then you know, yeah.
Yes, once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscious people, wherever you are all over the world. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is still Radio Biafra Extra, and we are streaming live through Radio Biafra London. Radio Biafra London is being anchored by the deputy leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. His name is Mazi Chiuka from Efo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. Mazi Chiuka from Efo is the man who has simply assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And like I will always say, one day we will come to appreciate the mindset behind those words. Mazi Chiuka from Efo is standing on a deputizing capacity on behalf of our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the King of Afali Beku, the one and the only man who stood up to speak for the collective interest of the Biafran people for almost 60 years now. Afali Beku is in Umuahia. Umuahia is in Abia State, and Abia State is Biafra land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the director of Radio Biafra as well as Biafran Television. And by the special grace of Chukwu Kikabiama, I remain George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. And of course, we cannot proceed until we acknowledge the Creator. For in the end, He's the one who has set our feet upon this path that we must follow. He's the lifting up of our head. He's the one who has placed everybody on check. Do not forget, nobody can run away. Nobody can shy away. Nobody can hide from the power of the Almighty. And in my humble way, I will acknowledge Him. Chukwu nedema, Chukwu nedema, izuru keme. Chukwu edema, akpata neku nwa. Chukwu edema, izuru keme. Chukwu edema, chimarioke. Chukwu edema, izuru keme. Chukwu edema, onyajanyisi. Chukwu edema, izuru keme. Anyị na-aja gị mma o, maka n'eziokwu n'ịbụ sọ mma ịhụnanya na gị, obiọma gị o juru anya dadi o, inwe gị mgbanwe o, ọ dị onye dịka gị, ịbụ Alfa na Omega, anyị niile na-asị na n'ịdị mma o. Ise. And of course, as always, without wasting much of our time on this segment, we will be going to our topic this evening. And it's titled, 4 Undeniable Facts About Nigeria. I just want you to know 4 things undeniable. It cannot be changed. You need to know about Nigeria. There are so many, but I want us to focus on just 4. 4 undeniable facts about Nigeria. A lot of things are happening today, and some people think they are making fool of Nigerians. They are making caricature of you. They're mocking you. Oh, the National Assembly moved a motion to organize a caretaker committee for Boko Haram. You're like, hey, it's wonderful. They're making caricature of you. Yes, the Nigerians have told you, don't kill Boko Haram or Fulani herdsmen. They are our brother. You say, hey, they are laughing at you. As we speak, there are a lot of things Nigerian and their handlers are doing. To them, they want to bamboozle the Nigerians, not the Biafrans. As always, they think it will just go away. But no. Karma is at the doorstep of Nigeria, and Nigeria will not escape. Nigeria will not survive this ordeal. Neither will any nation that supports Nigeria. You go back to the history and check all those who conspired against Biafra nation. The generation of 1967 and 1970, they are no longer here. Where is almighty Soviet Union? Where is Yugoslavia? Where are all the countries that said they are going to snap us out? Where is Egypt? I hardly hear of Egypt. Are people still living there? It is not clear whether Egypt government was involved, but it is obvious that all the soft target during the war in Biafra land was actually the work of Egyptian pilots. I want you to go back to history. Because of the issue of Biafra, the world is on trial. When we talk about the genocide committed in Biafra land sponsored by British government between 1967 and 1970, we don't talk about America. Not because America can say they don't know what happened, but America have their issue with Vietnam. They have issue to sort out in Vietnam. Of course, that is an experience they will never forget in a hurry. But having said so, those who are still engineering Nigeria to do what they are doing, Nigeria has come to a horrible state. All of you can see it, but you can't even speak up. You think it's just business as usual. No, the evil of Nigeria will catch up with Nigeria. Make no mistake about it. Let us make a little reflection using Goodluck Ebere Jonathan as case study. Some of the things that happened, they laughed over it. They thought they were deceiving us. Today it is hunting all of them down. And somebody wrote, he said between 1967 and 1970, the blood of the Biafran people soaked the ground of Biafra land and the whole of Nigeria. Today, since 2015 till today, the blood of Hausa is being used to soak north by the Fulani. What an irony. A little reflection on Goodluck Ebere Jonathan. Let's just use it as a case study before we go and look at those 4 undeniable facts about Nigeria. Undeniable. You cannot do anything about it. When we consider the unusual occurrence of Nigerian state today, let it not beat your imagination, nor leave you surprised as a Biafran. Because the message is clear to us already. Before now, and if we can only understand. There was a time somebody came up and said, Goodluck Ebere Jonathan is training sniper. Do you know who said so? Obasanjo. Goodluck was a president. They don't want Biafra to be president. Goodluck was not there because he won election. He was there in the first place because Yaradua died in office. Yaradua that died in office is a beneficiary of the spoil of war. Because he said that brother was among the 11 generals who actually carried out the genocide in Biafra land. And so somewhere along the line, he died in prison as a result of Abacha terrorism. So for the cabals to see settle themselves, his younger brother had to take his position because British government divided Nigerian for 11 of them. That is why you see the same set of people who have been ruling Nigeria since the war till today. So Yaradua may be innocent, his hand may not be soiled with blood, but of course he was sitting on the seat of blood because his brother murdered Biafran. Yaradua elder brother that died in prison because he drank tea. Obasanjo would have died also. So he ate blood money. He is not entirely innocent anyway. And so when he died office, the same way Buhari died in office, eventually made Goodluck the president. Like as they always do, they carry you as a portfolio to deceive other people. Fulani have carried the Yoruba now to deceive Yoruba. That's why what do you call him? What is this pastor's name? The professor of law, Usibanjo, is there. You know, now what they're thinking is, oh, IPOB is disturbing. He told them Igbo is disturbing. Then they are going to pick Igbo. I think Northern have chosen David Umahi. And then David Umahi will become their new handbag. Then the IPOB will keep quiet. All of you are idiots. But you must understand where we are coming from. And so when you are doing all this, it will catch up on you. There is no hiding place for Nigeria. He said that you divide Nigeria now. We can be good neighbor or continue to prolong it. And then we will fight this battle for 1,000 years to come. You will kill us. You will burn us to rule us for 1,000 years to come. Because what you are doing, the next generation are observing all of you. Obasanjo started blowing alarm. Hey, good luck, Ebere Jonathan is training sniper. Oh, he's training sniper. Oh, he's training sniper. Oh, everybody hit the street. What is Jubri training? And that is why when I hear they say, if I talk what I know, if I talk what I know, what is holding you from saying what you know? You are deceiving us, right? Today, who is training sniper? Shame on all of you. I will make your government ungovernable. I will make your government ungovernable. Do you know who said that? Atiku. Atiku told Jonathan, I will make your government ungovernable. Atiku. That is why when I see people say, hey, let's vote Atiku, you people cannot fool us. So just divide Nigeria. Let's be a good neighbor, because some of the Urukere prank you are playing, it will backfire on all of you. Articulation. Let us hit Atiku. Who is Atiku? Atiku is one of the worst criminal, the most deadliest criminal Nigeria have ever known. Go and ask Atiku about Intel. Go and ask Atiku about Indoroma. Go and ask Atiku about the Onel Seaport. Go and ask Atiku about Petrochemical. Go and ask Atiku about Mechano Generator. Go and find out who Atiku is. When he was the vice president of Nigeria, he sold more than half of Nigerian property to himself. And so sorry, say, you know, his articulation and obituation thunder will fire all of you. He's a good man now. Maybe because he's friending one Igbo girl. Ndiara. Atiku was everywhere in the video. Yoruba media were promoting him. Oh, it's Atiku. Yeah, Atiku was shouting. Good luck, you are the terrorists. Good luck, you have the Boko Haram. Oh, good luck, we will make your governor ungovernable. And one idiot from America who called himself president of America, Barack Obama, who is a terrorist and a gay. Help all of them. Good luck is not here. I think good luck is enjoying. Where are all of you? Shame on you. If the president of America, Barack Obama, former, is listening, shame on you. Good luck have more honor than you now. The world know. But Obama is not my concern now. I'm talking about Atiku. Atiku was everywhere shouting, hey, good luck, we will make it ungovernable. You must come out of office or we'll make you ungovernable. Good luck is not there. I hope Nigeria is governable now. All of you, shame on you. And how they deceive you. They say, yes, we are working towards it. It's going to democratize. And when we begin to normalize, you are lying. Kama is on the doorstep of Nigeria. When they want to deceive you now, they say, Atiku spit fire. The fire is here to burn anybody. The other idiot or tababoon will run to London. He said, if I say what I know, everybody will die. Are people not dying? Dan Tiwa Danjuma, the another armed robber that killed Agun Yoronsi. He said they collude. But all this is our old news. We know all of you. Jonathan is the most corrupt president in the history of Nigeria. This is Dino Melaino. But you people have forgotten, you know? Dino Melaino. He was jumping everywhere. Hey, Jonathan is corrupt. Now you have seen corruption fighter. Where are all of you? Hand will touch all of you. All of you have become home video actor. Dino Melaino did not allow good luck Ebere Jonathan to rest. You people have soon forgotten. Good luck is the most corrupt president. But Dino Melaino, we know your father. You started stealing from where your father stopped stealing. Dino Melaino, your people break down your house. Since you cease to give play, God will punish all of you. Let's not go further. This is some of the things they did to Good Luck because he's a Biafra. Am I saying Good Luck is a good man? No, Good Luck is an idiot. Because if he had declared Biafra, today we would have burned down the whole Nigeria. And the whole arches of Nigeria, new nations will emerge. Men and women would have been free by now. but he was afraid. He didn't stop them from tempting his life. Obama is no longer there. Maybe it would have been in history that maybe America want to support Britain to steal oil, and then they killed another sizable number of us. But he was afraid. Dino Melano was shouting. Dino Melano did not talk about Dangote. He never talked about Obasanjo. He never talked about Buhari. He never talked about Babangida. He never see all those idiots, Maruduko and the rest of them. They were shouting, Goodluck is the most corrupt president in the history of Nigeria. I hope that is still true today. Because many idiots, even from Bayelsa, were saying so. I entered the vehicle that period from Rivers State to Bayelsa. I quarreled with one Bayelsa man. Because he was yapping nonsense about Goodluck. 1 million man marched and protested against Goodluck for insecurity. It was Adeboye that led them against the government of Goodluck. Pastor Adeboye led 1 million man to march against Goodluck Ebere Jonathan. But the same Pastor Adeboye that led 1 million people to march against Goodluck Ebere Jonathan. Where is he today? Okay, he did a protest. No talking protest. They are idiots. Shame on all of you. Yeah, he's the chairman of Redeemed Christian Church. He's on the protest, but he didn't say anything. It's a quiet protest, Holy Ghost protest. But during Goodluck time, the Holy Ghost didn't protest. Holy Ghost were yapping. The same Adeboye was leading 1 million people to protest against Goodluck Ebere Jonathan. But today, Buhari is in charge. Jubri is in charge. Adeboye is protesting like a gentleman. Ndiara, you're deceiving us, right? Do not forget our topic is simple. 4 undeniable facts about Nigeria. Kama will catch up with all of you. Your private jet will park and rot like that of Ibenedion Airline. Nigeria made Ibenedion Airline to park in Benin City, and all of them rot away. All these pastor private jets, when your people are living in affluence poverty, they will rot in wherever they are parking. You don't know, except God is a 419. I'm not saying that they are on newspaper. I can Google there the day all these things happen. In case you have forgotten, go and refresh your mind. Adeboye led 1 million man march against Goodluck Ebere Jonathan. Insecurity, 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 insecurity. No, it's not insecurity. It's Boko Haram, and he's going to protest with Nigerian flag. He saw a suit with Nigerian flag, and he didn't say anything. He was walking like a Yahoo boy, using hanky to clean his face. I'm talking of Adeboye. Yes, you heard me. Adeboye, Enoch Adeboye. He was cleaning his face like a fine boy. But he's old, and he will never have successor. Their evil will catch up with them. He didn't say anything. He was supposed to say, we want to demonstrate our displeasure against the government of the day because of the level of insecurity. Killing of Nigerians is no longer acceptable. The government should do something about it. It would have been fair enough. Just say a few things. He kept quiet because they think we are fool. Let us continue. Jonathan government stole a lot of money. Jonathan government have stolen all the whole money. This is Pastor Suleiman. Pastor Suleiman was all over the Yoruba Gota media. Jonathan government is stealing money. Oh, Jonathan Ebere is stealing money. Oh, Jonathan is stealing money. Where is Pastor Suleiman? All of you don't longer issue press statement. Buhari managed NNPC till he died. Jubri is managing NNPC with a back area and group of company. People don't know how to issue press communique again. Your evil will catch up with you. Suleiman was every day shouting, Goodluck is stealing money, Goodluck is stealing money. Be taking record of all these people. This is supposedly a man of God. Goodluck, sorry, it's no easy for you, but people don't know what you see. Sorry. Sorry, sorry, Goodluck, sorry. I want you to look at the idiot that fought against Goodluck. Why? Because he's a Biafra, nothing more. And you should see the position of these people and never trust them. Not today, not tomorrow, not in the nearest future, not forever. Do not trust any of them. Jonathan is bad luck. Jonathan is bad luck. His name is good luck, but he has brought bad luck to us. We prayed on our Lord prayer, and God showed us Virgin Mary in Aso Rock. Muhammad Aisha Buhari is a Virgin Mary. Aisha Buhari is a Virgin Mary. Vatican City know this. Buhari have virtue children. Ndiara Mbaka. Mbaka. He's the prophet now of doom. He's the one prophesying Imo State government. He has prophesied about Biafra. Please, you people prophesy about IPOB. We are waiting for all of you. That is how you know you are fake. Prophesy for IPOB so that we make you understand that there is a God in heaven that presides over the affair of man. I dare you, man of God, anywhere you are in this face of the planet Earth, prophesy against IPOB so that we make you understand that we control the time. But you are all fake anyway. You are still deceiving the ignorant Nigerians. It's not their fault. Mbaka was shouting, it's bad luck. Good luck has become bad luck. Good luck is a bad luck. Good luck is a bad luck. We pray to God. He gives us Virgin Mary in the person of Aisha Buhari. Aisha Buhari is on our Lord's support. It's a Virgin Mary. Oh, Aisha Buhari is a holy. It's a virtuous woman. Oh, Buhari children, they are very gentle. They can use a motorbike of 20 million. They can buy a motorbike of 400 million. He can even use it to get accident and almost die. He's a gentle boy. They don't like money, but their motorbike is almost 20 million US dollar. They don't like money. Buhari don't have 2,000. He's a good man. Oh, pursue good luck. How market Mbaka? But the Mbaka is shameless. And I must tell you, you brought shame and disgrace to Catholic Church, Mbaka. Pope can't talk to you. Cardinal Koji can't talk to you. Nobody can talk to you. You are general overseer of your own. All our ancestors, they say they are evil. They are better than you, Mbaka. Of course, your father is a native doctor. Your father is more honorable than you. So if good luck is bad luck, Mbaka, what is Jubri? Or rather, what is Buhari? But they have forgotten, you know. Of course, Nigerians have short retentive memory because of the malnutrition worrying us. Our foods and there is no nutrient. Our brain is watered down. It can't hold information for long. So they've forgotten. But here in IPOB, we don't forget. We don't forgive. You will hear from us. Don't worry. Be doing what you are doing. Why I'm bringing this up now is that there are some games Nigeria are playing. To them, let's just play the game to move to another level. That next level will bring all of you back. You don't know. Monkey and Babu will be soaked in blood if Jonathan continue in 2015. Buhari said, monkey, all of you Nigeria, you are monkey. Buhari said so. It's not a hate speech. It's a love speech from Buhari. That is why people say, I know you are idiot and God will punish your mother and your father. Because when Buhari was saying that all the Nigerians are monkey, he was saying to Biafra, you are baboon and you are a dog, and he will soak your blood, he will soak you in your blood. Is he not carrying out that threat? It never a hate speech to any of you. Men of God were going to lick his bumbo. We're going to lick his nyash. But he said so. It's not a hate speech. And the people say, you are using derogated statement. You know, when I come here this morning, I say, you know, it was not fair that Buhari would have used that statement. But having said that, His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari was actually angry, and that was why he used those words. And Nigerians should not take it to heart because it really does not mean any harm. Thunder will fire all of you. Buhari is an idiot. A stark illiterate, a terrorist by nature, breeded in the lab of British government. He's not a moral man. He came out on the National Daily. If good luck continued to rule, because everybody voted for good luck. Every Biafran who had never had PVC in their life because of good luck, they came out. But there was one idiot in America who was the president there. They begin to call good luck. Most of you don't know. Adeboye called good luck and asked him to leave the office. Obama threatened good luck and asked him to leave office. Every idiot, Dick and Harry, were calling good luck. Leave office. Don't destroy our one Nigeria. Don't stop our one Nigeria. Please leave office. Good luck say, I don't leave office now. They say, no, we are not sure. It looks like you have a plan. Good luck say, I don't have a plan. So while INEC was still waiting, trying to do their brakata, good luck now call Buhari. Election never finish you. Good luck now call Buhari. Hey, Buhari, congratulations. You won, congratulations. Then Yoruba go tell me they carry from there. Hey, good luck as I congratulated Buhari. Hey, it's okay. Yes, congratulating. INEC, stop. Good luck has given up. Hey, stop. Then he went to church and he said, Umekwala yozo, oniyuku, Jehovah mekwala yozo ndioshi. Oh, have you forgotten good luck congratulated Buhari even when they have not finished election? Look at you. You have forgotten. Now you know we have not. The guy couldn't withstand the phone call he was receiving. And so he has to quickly say, Mekona kuku on radio, meka so, hey, General Buhari, you are welcome as the president. May Almighty Allah continue to guide you to rule Nigeria. Was it not what happened? Was it not what happened? Buhari said the Nigerians are dog and baboon and he will soak all of you in blood. He's carrying out his threat even in his death. We will form a parallel government. If Jonathan win election again, we will form a parallel government. This is Rotimi Chibuike Amechi, the one who told you that charity begins at home. I hardly hear about the guy. I heard your head of CEO has been murdered, and you were attacked and narrowly escaped death. Ono amari hino ra ibu eka onu echi. Wa ase no kwe meke kere bu echi mekpa Chibuike Amechi. Onwe ne be kpugba kone mbo. Makeneka pato ato ogba by mo hibo no poha ya mari hiri mu nwe ogbebula gbobo hin so aso fi hin niwaju grizu noke nkono wonde Biafra regime ya pato makasa nkono kakanjo. You are jumping up and down in the north. The land of Biafra is waiting for you. Chibuike was shouting. There was this his friend. Is it Mbu they call him? One was tiger, the other one was lion. They were jumping up and down. Chibuike was raining. Chibuike Amechi, he was raining. If good luck we will run a parallel government. We will run a parallel government. Where are you, Chibuike Amechi? We hardly hear you people give press communique. Kama will catch up with all of you. Jonathan is the sponsor of Boko Haram. Jonathan is sponsoring Boko Haram. Boko Haram is Enugu people. Boko Haram is the Data people. Boko Haram are Bayelsa people. Jonathan is the one sponsoring Boko Haram. These were the music of the Northern elders. I do not know who these idiots are who say they are Northern elders. I've never heard them say something reasonable all my life. I want you to go back to history and check all the statements coming from the so-called Northern elder. They sound like touts to me. They look like the original miscreants. I want you, as you are listening to this broadcast or after this broadcast, go back and look at every press statement that have been issued by these Northern elders. They sound like touts to me. This is how they issue their own press statement. If I no agree for this one, Nigeria, we go kill all of una. We go kill all of una. Yes, if I say Boko Haram are terrorists, we go terrorize una. This is how they issue press statements. Very hopeless set of people like that. I don't know. Northern elders were shouting everywhere. Good luck is the sponsor of Boko Haram. Good luck is Aniye Jirika. They are the ones sponsoring Boko Haram. Oh, Chibok girls. Oh, Chibok girls. Now look at the story of Chibok girls. It's changing. Today we hear Chibok girl is pregnant. Some months later, Chibok girl deliver. And then now Chibok father is not happy. He blames federal government. Does that idiot look like who we blame federal government? Who is the idiot who blame federal government? But they have forgotten all these things. So. Northern elders has forgotten. Oh. Jonathan is a kindergarten president. Jonathan is a kindergarten president. He's a novice. He don't have sense. He's a kindergarten president. Jonathan is a small boy. Jonathan is naive. He doesn't know anything. He's a Takara president. El-Rufai. Now these people are becoming so gentle these days. I wonder why. El-Rufai was shouting. Jonathan is a president of nursery school people. Jonathan is the president of little children. He cannot rule Nigeria. Remove him. Remove him. El-Rufai was shouting for 4 years. Buhari is adult president. And they are mad people. PDP and Jonathan have failed Nigeria. PDP and Jonathan, they have failed Nigeria woefully. PDP and Jonathan, they failed Nigeria woefully. Sure. Sahara reporter, Shewore. He was a very good man. But they are all bunch of brood of vipers, I must tell you. Bunch of lunatic, idiot, and hopeless criminal, all of them. As far as I'm concerned, PDP is APC, and APC is PDP. They decamped. When they finished messing up the life of Nigerians as PDP, they all deflected or decamped to APC. So when people say, oh, you know, APC government, PDP government, to me, they are both the same. When they say it's Satan or it's devil, they are all the same to me. When they say it's a demon or evil spirit, they are all the same to me. It's just the different in the vowel sound. I want you to get how it works. And when the Satan came, and when the demon came, or when the evil spirit came, they are all the same. Don't let them deceive you. They are all the same. Satan or devil, they are all the same. APC or PDP, they are all the same. Don't you still get it? Show what I was shouting. PDP, oh, good luck, oh, they have destroyed Nigeria. They have destroyed our one Nigeria. If not Mazen and the Kano Showore, you would have died in prison. I never knew you were even married. At least your wife came out, an American were associating and assimilating. Oh, my husband did not do Christmas at home. He didn't do Christmas at home. But you people almost chased good luck to his death. Did your wife not know that time? But you people have forgotten. Okay, let's not talk about it, right? Stop this evil. We stop talking about it. Jonathan, bring back our guests. Bring back our guests. Bring back our guests. This was another prostitute. I hardly hear her voice. I thought her name was bring back our guests. Oh, Jonathan, bring back our guests. We need our guests. Oh, give us our guest. Oh, our girl, our girl, our girl, our girl. Where is Obieze Kwesere? All of you, your evil will catch up with you. Why I'm bringing up all these things this evening is that everything Nigeria is doing now, they think they are smart. They are removing everybody, putting everybody, kidnapping everybody, intimidating everybody, harassing everybody, robbing everybody, killing everybody. Even Fulani want to kill the whole Hausa people to take over their land, terrorizing them. They think it's going to end like that. All this evil will catch up with all of you. Immediately Buhari entered, they forget her. She made some move to be, to remind them, bargaining chips. She was beaten and thrown out like a piece of garbage that she is. And that was when she had in her body. We don't hear about her. And all these criminal countries, that is how you know how they play their role. Nigeria will sponsor this idiot. All of a sudden, people whose mother cannot afford to put salt in the soup will become popular overnight. Yes, there is one Obieze Kwesili who is actually the international frontrunner, and this one and that one. He has demanded that the president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, must bring back the Chibok girls. She has led a campaign of 20 million people, and then you see this idiot. Yoruba Gota Media will project there. Where we say, give us our girls, give us our girls, give us our girls. But what about all those ones they are raping and killing now? Obieze Kwesili, don't they need to come back? Then you will hear somebody from FBI of America or somebody of America who know this evil. We say, yes, obviously he's an activist and he's fighting very well. Theresa May and Queen of England, all of them, we say, yes, the woman is saying the right thing. You know, as a mother, the touch of those girls are touching her. She's a hero. They now begin to give her what? All of you are idiots. Anybody supporting One Nigeria project, you are idiot. God will punish you. You will be disgraced globally. We can assure you that. Good luck, sorry. We understand what you went through. I'm not saying you are not an idiot. I'm just saying sorry. It's not easy. It is like some people when they come, they say, how can they be telling Master Nnamdi Kanu, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior? If you answer that holy, you will understand that don't you know that big name kills small dog? Do you think they use ordinary eye to answer holy, holy and remain alive? Go and ask Master Nnamdi Kanu what he's going through. You will not pray to wear his shoe. That is when John the Baptist said about Jesus Christ. He said, the one who is coming after me is mightier than I. I am not even worthy to unlace his shoe. He knew this truth. This is an ordinary eye that used the answer supreme leader. I could only just imagine how these people survive. When I look at our leader and the deputy, I could only imagine how they survive. You think IPOB, a gentleman you handle gently? It take a rugged man to handle rugged people like us. You think it's easy? You need to see us fight here. You need to see us drag ourselves here. You need to see us do almost scatter here. You will think we will not survive the next day. But we wake up in the morning and I tell you everything is beautiful all over. You witness it on this radio many times. Some people will come, will start fighting. And then in your heart of hearts, you think, oh, they are enemy, they are enemy. We know our enemy, but we don't tolerate nonsense. Do you know what our leader go through? Well, how can they be saying he's holy? How can they be holy? Holy him? He did. Can you answer that holy? Big name kill small dog. Oh, can't fight boom one kite. Onyechuku gozira gozi. Eze kobo imelu mala nwanne nine me na nkete ịmakwa na Onyechuku gozira gozi eze kobo imelu mala nwanne ine na nkete o ijelu siri ike che nuwe nwe mmekọ. You think it's easy to answer supreme leader? So when I tell good luck, sorry. It's not easy, but you won't understand. The government that failed to restore power in 6 months is a failure. Any government that cannot give Nigeria light in 6 months is a failure. It's a failure. Who was the idiot? Babatunde Fashola. Fashola was shouting, any governor that cannot president, you cannot give us light in Nigeria here for 6 months, you are a failure. But Nigeria is more than 1,000 years and very hopeless since the British government entered Nigeria. Africa died. Fashola was shouting, you can't give us light 6 months. Look how Buhari has stayed almost how many years now? Electricity is reducing. The megahertz, the voltage, all of them, any name you call it, they are reducing. Where are Fashola now? A president who cannot give us light in 6 months is a failure. Buhari is a success. Idiot, all of you. Very hopeless animal. I'm talking to you, Nigeria. This is how this idiot group of illiterate use all of you. Look at you now. You are listening to Radio Biafra. You are army. You are guiding Abba Kyari. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Look at what Abba Kyari is doing with our brain. You are guiding Abba Kyari now. Your children are sleeping in uncompleted building. You have not paid their school fees. Abba Kyari can give you a good a plate of food with chicken, but your children are hungry because they are far away from you. You can't send for them. Government don't care for you. And are you telling me if you shoot Abba Kyari in the head that you will go to heaven? That is when God will truly reward you. I want you to look at those idiot governors you are guiding now as an army man. If you don't begin to kill them, your children will be miserable, except they divide Nigeria. You have to begin to kill them so they become afraid. They will not know where to run to again. Because all of you are doing dirty job for them. That is why they are still doing all these things to us. And you are very happy that they are giving you a plate of food. In the morning, you begin to bribe your DPO or your Oga, post me to highway, post me to Biafra land. Then they now charge you how much you are going to pay. I have a younger brother in Nigerian police, for your information. It's not just ordinary police. He works with the Navy. My younger brother, the same mother, the same father, all of you are idiots. The day he joined them, I disassociate with me. It's my younger brother, the same mother, the same father. When he entered the Marine Police, when we chat, when we talk, and these are some of the things I hear. Bro, I did try to tell our DPO, make them post me go for Oshodi, okay. But then send me go VI. I say, what be the difference between Oshodi, okay, and VI? He said, you know, say for VI, all those Ikoyi area, all the people where they drive past there, then they speak big English. And if you don't take time, you go collect bribe from Oga. So that kind of place, we know they feed, collect money. Now, except say then dash us. And big man know they dash money. But for Oshodi, okay, we go see all these downfall driver. We know our target, 20 motor Oga, brother, now 5,000. You go now to 200. Then don't calculate them. That is why when you see police, they say, oh yeah, your money, your money. They no one know whether you carry dead body. They just get target. We go stay here, this checking point, 1 hour. That 1 hour, 20 motor, we don't move. 20 motor, then don't come out, they go another junction. You think we don't know how all of you operate? You are idiot. I have brother in the army. I have brother in the police. I have brother in the Air Force. I have brother in the Navy. I have brother in the artillery. I have brothers who are lawyer. I have brothers who are teacher. I have brothers who are doctor. I have brothers who are criminal. I have brothers who are pastor. I have brothers who are Muslim. We have brothers who are Nigerian to the core, and all of you will not survive when we come for you. And now you know. And so you are army man, you are policeman now, you are guarding one armed robber. You can't pay for 1 bedroom flat without applying for loan. Is that how your life is supposed to be? Every evil of Nigeria must catch up with all of them. But not until all of you stand up one day, look at people like Tinubu and start shooting them. Everybody will sit up. Nigeria will be good. But as far as these people steal and you are protecting them, your children will suffer more. It looks like a hate speech, but that is the truth. Let's look at how the news will be. Yes, this morning is a very sad news that Abakari bodyguard shot him and killed himself. And then others will sit up. And then 3 days later, you say, well, we don't know what is really going on. Chibuike Amechi bodyguard just killed Chibuike Amechi and killed himself. Yes, as we are saying, unconfirmed reports have revealed that the Minister of Aviation has just been shot dead by his bodyguard and is at large. You will see all these people will become born again because they will know the army, the military, who is to protect the overall interest of the Nigerian people, now know the truth, and there will be no hiding place for them. All of them will become born again. They will come back to the masses. Your vote will count. Your life will become meaningful. But they send you to kill us, and you protect them again. You protect them against us. You weaken your children and the next generation, and then it will grow thicker every day. We will get to that stage. Maybe you have not thought about it. We want you to think in that right direction now. Who are they? Police is their power. Army is their power. But they use you. They don't pay you. Go back now as a policeman, as army man, as a navy man. Go and check the one they have retired who are old now. They are all beggar. You will be like that one day if you don't correct this mess. But this is a bitter truth. The Declaration of Independence of America, it is written therein. Let it be known to every American that time in and time out, the tree of liberty will be refreshed with the blood of the guilty and the innocent. We will call you hero for killing this idiot who has made our life miserable. You will be known as hero. Somebody have to save Nigeria. Finally, we use Alamajiri to vote Goodluck out of office. Kwankwaso was rejoicing. Finally, we have used Alamajiri. We have used the Hausa that don't have sense to remove good luck. Yes, Kwankwaso was balancing everywhere. What about now? Once again, good luck. Sorry. It's not easy. People don't understand what you went through. Sorry, eh? If you are listening to me, good luck. Just drink water. It is well with your soul. The Lord bless you. Sorry, good luck. It's not easy. People don't understand. Where are all these idiots? But I told you tonight we are looking at just 4 facts that cannot be denied. Number 1, Nigeria is created by the British government for the sole purpose of business. And that is why it's all about profit. Nigeria is a profit-making venture. Anything that will not give profit to the British, they can't work. If you have light, Britain will become poor. If you have tied road, you won't buy visa to go to Europe. You have to remain perpetually poor. You have to remain handicapped. You have to remain emasculated. You have to remain an idiot. They have to give you gun to kill yourself, because this is the only time British government make money. It's all about the business. They don't care for you. And so when you read on the pages of newspaper, British wish to do more closer tie with Nigeria, you think they care for you? Who the hell do you think you are? It's about business. They have to make profit. Profit you can never benefit from. They are the sole beneficiary of this company called Nigeria. Fact, the offending. Number 2, nobody is in Nigeria or product of Nigeria except criminal. Nobody is in Nigeria, nobody is proud of Nigeria except criminal, individual, minded people. Anywhere you are in the world, as an immigration officer, as somebody issuing visa, what do they call them? You know yourself. Any government of the world, if you see anybody coming from Nigeria, if you have to know the good Nigeria and the bad Nigeria, it's simple. When they see that, for instance, they come for visa, ask them a simple question. Are you a Nigerian? You say yes. Repeat the question again. I mean, are you a Nigerian? And the person answer very fast, yes. Just jot one. That person is a criminal. And then you move ahead. Do you mean you are a proud Nigerian? He say, yes, I'm a proud Nigerian. Handcuff that person. He's a Boko Haram. He's a thief. Nobody is a Nigerian. And any proud Nigerian, they are armed robber. They are proud criminal. They are proud terrorists. They are proud Boko Haram, Fulani Hesme Miati Allah. They are proud suicide bomber and jihadis. But when you ask them like 3 times, are you a Nigerian? He says, somehow. Do you mean you are in Nigeria? And the person say, oh, I'm from Ududua. Please leave the person. Honestly, he's a good man. And then you say, are you a Nigerian? The second time, he say, actually, I'm from Arewa. Please, he's a good man. Honestly, give them visa. They don't have problem. Now, are you a Nigerian? And the second time, he say, actually, I'm a Biafran. Please, give them visa. They know the truth. They are sincere. But the moment they be telling you, like those idiots who went to protest to American embassy, thinking they are deceiving us, brother, they are the terrorists. You cannot trust them. In fact, let us listen to how they sound. You cannot trust them. I'm talking to international envoys, or how do they call them? Listen to them. This is how you know those criminals. They say they are Nigeria. And so that you understand what you are meaning. Listen to them very well.
We are here today at the American Embassy, and we've just submitted our petition on behalf of the leadership of the PDP and the poor masses of our country. The need for the international community.
Now listen to him. We are here as PDP. PDP is the first armed robber, the godfather armed robber. On behalf of the people of Nigeria and the poor masses. You see how they are using the head of the poor masses? These are criminals. They should be grateful to America from stopping terrorism from entering America. One of the greatest decisions and best decisions Americans have made in the past 100 years is the visa ban. But criminals will always be criminal. They are now dragging the poor masses. Do they know the poor masses existed before now? That is why I said to those of you in the army and the police, begin to shoot your orga. They will respect you. American just issue visa bound. These criminals now remember that there are poor masses. They are using poor masses to deceive America now. I can tell you one of the best decisions America has ever made in the past 100 years is the visa ban they give to Nigeria. Make no mistake about it. Listen to how they sound. We, the people of our dear nation, one Nigeria. Who the idiot say Nigeria is a dear nation? Nigeria is not a nation. Nigeria is a country. It's a concussion. But of course, criminal will always be criminal.
To come to the assistance of our dear country. God, Nigeria is a member of Committee of Nations.
Committee of
Nigeria is not an island on itself. It's a member of United Nations. And so when things goes wrong, other international community can come to advise. And that's why we are here. And the content of our petition is for other.
There is no need of continuing with those criminals. But I just want you to understand how they sound. So when you see these people close to your embassy, oh, our dear nation, these are the real armed robbers. You can have their drawing poor masses on behalf of our dear nation and our dear poor masses, very hopeless people without brain, and you know they are Bobby. And then America will have soft mind and say because of the poor masses. They don't have regard for the poor masses. And not until the poor masses of Yoruba, the poor masses of Hausa, the poor masses of Nupe, Adamawa, the poor masses of the minority in the north, the poor masses of Biafra land, all of them rise up against these criminals. They are not going anywhere. This is a fact. Number 3, Nigerians don't love themselves because of so many factors, but they pretend they love themselves. Nigerians don't love themselves. So many reasons. If I want to dwell on that, we are not living here today. We don't love ourselves. Yoruba don't worship in a church, pastor by Igbo man. Go and do your funding. You are idiot if you tell me to shut up. You are idiot. God will punish your father and your mother. Yoruba cannot worship in a church that is pastored by Igbo man, except he's a financial treasurer. Or except he has captured one Igbo man. Nigerians don't love themselves. Oh, Fulani think we are infidel. They call us Inyamere. We don't love ourselves in Nigeria. Oh, don't deceive yourself. I will say you are Igbo, Inyamere. Somebody say, no, it's a lie. We love ourselves. This is a blasphemy. It's not a lie. This is a truth. I am just trying to cut all these things up gradually. I am just managing it. I'm not dwelling, going deep. Because if I want to go deep, we will not see. Let me play one love song from Nigeria for you. Yes, that is a love song from Fulani. But they can pretend. We, the dear nation of Nigeria. Nigeria don't love themselves. Yoruba hate Igbo, Hausa hate Igbo, and Igbo hate everybody. We hate ourselves. We don't love ourselves. Awolowo knew this truth. Oil and water cannot mix. Divide Nigeria. Stop suffocating us. That is just love music from a Fulani. Now they are telling you, we are a good, better in one Nigeria. We are romantic one Nigeria. God will punish all of you. God will punish all of you. Behind, we are killing ourselves. But we are showing the world we love ourselves. That is the Fulani singing love music for Igbo. I didn't sing it too. If we did lie, make on a talk. If I dwell on this fourth factor, we won't live here today. But let me just cut it off. The fourth one. So that you understand there is no need of us suffocating ourselves, pretending. It will lead us nowhere. Nigerians can never develop, neither will they allow Biafra land or the masses to be empowered. This is the only way to maintain their status quo. Nigerians can never develop, neither will they allow the, how does that our brother call it? He say the poor masses. They will never empower the poor masses. They will never develop your land. You see, I weep every day when I see governors in Nigeria buying wheelbarrow and hepan to empower a PhD holder, a medical doctor, a professional medical doctor. Because of unemployment, the government of the day will sample them, about 100 of them, and buy hepan and shovel for them. They call it empowerment. God will punish all of you. Today, you are discouraged from going to school. Because if you like, get PhD, BBQ, LSC, LLBB, BB Namina, anything, be academia, be authoritarian, you don't have job. The government will buy you a pan and shovel or your state for you. This is the fact. Biafrans, come together and don't let anybody deceive you. This is a clarion call if you are a Biafran. You are the major target in this matter. Come together. Come together. Under the umbrella of IPOB. Let us stop this evil once and for all. I'll be back in a minute.
For the love of Biafra and to the memories of our fallen heroes, we'll always remember you. This is Moby M. It's been long 100 bloody years ever since the British locked us in.
And this marriage, as they said it before, was like oil and butter.
It was teardropping when the folks in the British came and marched us with.
Then they took their knives, their swords, and their bombs and killed 100 this day.
Oh, set my nation free, these men, let my people go. Oh, set my nation free, these Nigerian pharaohs. 1914 marriage did in war, set Biafra free. Oh, set my nation free, these Nigerian pharaohs. Yesterday was better, today bad, and tomorrow be worse, I know.
Cause some days God forsaking contraption, this has been the tradition.
Through the years they've shut down factories in Biafra land and have wasted us.
But still like the stars up there in the skies, we keep twinkling through the night.
Oh, set my nation free, these men, let my people go. Oh, set my nation free, these Nigerian pharaohs. 1914 marriage did in war, set Biafra free. Oh, set my nation free, these Nigerian pharaohs. In the dawn of time.
Yes, of course, Nigerian fellows, set our nation Biafran free. Of course, at this moment, our lines are open. You are Biafran anywhere in the world. You are from Edo State, Kogi State, Benue State. Of course, not everywhere in Kogi and Edo. You know yourself, Biafra. Delta State, Bayelsa State, River State, Cross River State, Ebonyi State, Enugu State, Anambra State, Imo State, Abia State. You are not yet to join IPOB. I think this is your greatest achievement and the best thing you can do for yourself. Send us your name, your phone number, and location. Join the nearest IPOB across the globe and be part of this miracle. We will shake the world. We will surprise Nigeria. Let them be fooling themselves. All these things they are doing, it shall boomerang. We will assure them every hulobalo they have caused in our land will surely boomerang. Make no mistake about that. Send us your name, your phone number, location to our WhatsApp line. The nearest coordinator will contact you. We don't want to conquer anybody. We don't want to undermine anybody. We want to be on our own. Pikin will say, Mama no go sleep, he no go sleep. Our lines are open at this moment. And that WhatsApp line every inquiry must go to is 070815 45642. 070815 45642. Our direct line is 081221 52971. 081221 52971. And the special number for the female is 081288 58614. Special number for the female 081288 58614. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Of course, the Zoo Epileptic Network, but we are here before them. Can you hear me? Caller on the line. Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, sir. Because Camille is so quiet, I'm because
go ahead.
I am Chidebere, calling from Ohanze. Mazoni Bono Jishike. I thank our leader, Mazin Nande Carlo. Once again, Ekelem Tineke, Nihi, Beri Alanya, Garakoma. One more Kukuru Basara, third word you use, Sila. Nigeria, I like you, I like you, Zoo, I like you, Mofofu, Mihina, Abola, I like you, Lahaji Army, Lahaji Civil Defense, Lahaji Navy, Lahaji everything. See, Lebu Okwa, in that issue, and that's how we will go. Because Ofu Abo, I na go like short time. Also, being a make or Majisike, Jishike, Eleli here on one echo. Meaning like Tineke in a day, Unu Lakukondo. So I am the Conebu, Meda, Tineke, Geku, and engage or Tijana, Oboti Padana, Zoijan, and Lazayon. And Giri, Uru, Ijana and Dega. Mada Gwandekani, Alangwa, Ndo Bingwa, Ndaja State, Ndo Hanzi. Tanya Futali Ugwe, Zoijan and Yenan de Kalaka, Lawa Madi Abale Bala. Manalipotomazon, Aburunkani, to make a ruotito. Ask him Kodro Kana to go to Kajama.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Call on WhatsApp, your name and where you're calling from.
Onyibe,
I got it cool. I got it cool one day. I got it cool.
Hey, I can have moon of Biafra. I can have moon no do so aware. Never Nanyu put and Nanyu. I can have moon. Unu Balombok Buku, Biafrans worldwide. Unu Balombok Buku. Animasunu, Ogaranyangada. Oh, you all no, man. I can go Manabia. I ain't got way out. Eh? Where's your Onyibe? Onye ọbụla bụ nwa Biafra ọ mara agwa agwa ya ụba ụba maka na agwọ ekere nwa ngwere elugo ọtọ ọ nwere onye anyị ji nkie aji nke anyị ọwọ ka anyị ka a na-eri n'elu ụwa ọwụ ihe niile eji mara anyị ka eji ebi ndụ n'elu ụwa mana ha na-agba anyị n'ọnụ bụrụ anyị n'ọnụ wee na-eme ihe masịrị ha chee na mgbala nwa ọgaranya akarịghị ogbugbu ya ama na ha gbalachago na ha egwuchago nwa ọgaranya ha ya egbu ya mgbe ha gbalara ya Maazị Onyibe ọrụ na ọgọdọ ekego nsị ụmụnne m na ụmụnna m ebe ọ bụ na onye ya nọ na onye ọbụla nọ aka m bụkwa nwa n'ụlọ nwoke Maazị Nwoye Chinedu nwa Nweke aga na-ekwu wee ka o mere nwa nna n'Igbo aka m nọkwa na Komo ụwa tụgharịba anyị na egwu n'anya egwu ihe anyị nọ na ya ya tụgharịba anyị na egwu n'anya egwu ebe ọ bụla ọ tụdela onye ọ na-ajọ na IPOB anyị na-aga iru anyị akago mma na-abịa chọba aka dị ọfọ ezinụlọ be nna gị chọba aka dị ọfọ ụmụnna gị chọba aka dị ọfọ obodo unu anyị wee nweta ka anyị wee kwudosielu onye isi anyị ike n'azụ maka na anyị ga-atụnye mmanya n'ọnụ akwụsị onye oji bunye ekpeke anyị anyị hụ ihe oji anyị ebunye ekpeke o wee karịa na-aga onye nochiela anyị ụzọ ihe ọhụrụ owelu Ogbuefi Onyibe o nwere ihe ha ya eme maka na mgbe ha ji wee jee mere ihe since how many years o nweghị ihe ha menwu ọ dị ha ka ọkịta ka ha ya emenwuzi ihe Ogbuefi Onyibe America emenwuho ihe Britain emenwuho ihe Hausa Fulani emenwuho ihe Yoruba emenwu ihe ọbụla Italy emenwu ihe ọbụla ọ dị ha ka ọkịta ka ha ya emenwu ihe tọnda gbagbuo ha ncha niile ebe anwa Biafrans onweghị ha ya emenwu onweghị ha ya emenwu mụ na agwụ mụ onye Chinedu nwe ka ga na-ekwu na agwụ onweghị ha ya eme anọ m kịta na Como ebe a na-akpọ Kamerata Baladero wee na-agwa ụlọ okwu onweghị ha ya emenwu ka mgbe anyị ji wee megide mgbe uche okwu dị iche nta ji wee nọnyere anyị wee luo kịta onwe dị ka onwe ha ya emenwu taa ala gbawacha ha ncha niile anya dị ya onweghị anyị ji ọkike ha ụmụ Biafra ọmụ ndị ọmụ aka ji ọfọ ka ha bịa jigharị anyị akwa ba anya Katọlik wee bata be anyị wee bịa wee riwe anyị ọkọtụ n'isi mana ugbu a anyị amatago na anyanwụ ihe anwa ha ji wee na-agbara anyị wekwa ihe anyị wee wụba Kristian si na ihe nwawu Kristianity wee na-ala onwe ha n'ike na-ezuzugharị si na ha na-ebi ndụ Ogbuefi Onyibe aka ji ọfọ bụ ezinụlọ ọbụla aka ji ọfọ ụmụnna ọbụla ha fụtakwa ha enwe n'ihe ọfọ ndị bụ nna maka na enwere ihe bụ nsọ nwee ihe bụ asọ dị iche nsọ dị iche nsọ bụ ihe rụrụ arụ forbidden thing bụ nsọ but asọ bụ holy thing so nsọ nwanyị nsọ ala olugo na omume ga ga-differentiate ihe niile awa wee megide wee welite awa gọọmenti Igbo ha nọ n'elu gọọmenti Igbo wee na-achị ọchịchị ndị British ha je nọdụ n'elu gọọmenti Igbo wee bịa na-achị ọchịchị ha chigidere wee weziere wee nye warrant chief wee na-anyụ amụ ha nsị na-akpagharị si n'ọbụ nke anyị ka ha na-anyụ tọnda gbagbucha ha ncha niile tọnda gbagbue Obama tọnda gbagbue Hillary Clinton tọnda gbagbue Joe Biden ndị ara Soros tọnda gbagbucha ha ncha niile o nwere ihe ha ya eme ụmụ Biafra o nweghị ha ga-emenwu anyị ga-edozi chachaba anyị ọkọrị mmiri n'ọgbọ a o zuru ya kwụrụ o nweghị ha ga-emenwu ihe ọsọkwa ha mee aka ji ọfọ niile wepụtara ha ncha niile ka ewepụta ọfọdụ bụ nna ka etinye ya n'ala ka ọgba nje gba aka nene mmanwụ back to your root Ogbuefi Onyibe back to your root jidesie gị ike daalụ thank you.
Yes, a caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Umule zone.
This line is for the female, please. Caller on WhatsApp, your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening, my African web.
Good evening from here.
Good evening, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. My name is Joy Wobo. I'm from Obingwa in Abia State, Biafra land, calling from Ekom in Cross River State, Biafra land. Please, my rep, I want to thank you so much for this topic on what you have treated tonight. Before undeniable facts of my hearing, you have portrayed to the extent that we will say that who really has ears, because on these four undeniable facts, you have made us know and understand the things that Nigerian government have done to us as a people. And as a matter of fact, it's undeniable. Yes. When we talk about the attacks and the subjugation and the intimidation being put on our people as Biafra is amazing. Is a thing of, if we don't have heart, we all must have gone as a people. But I so much thank God for our leader, Madam Kano, whom God has chosen to use him to lead us through to the promised land of Biafra. I say, may Chukwu Bikabiyama grant him life, grant him good health, grant him understanding as God always does, and protect him in all he do. Though we are still in a mood of mourning, but you always open our head. You always bring us a topic that suits us in that very time and in that very moment. And wherever our deputy, Uchemefo, is, I say, may Elohim Chukwu, and I will not forget all the principal officers, including you, our African rep, who have been working assiduously in restoration. That Chukwu will continue to shower his blessing and his strength upon you. Yes, Nigerian government have come out with undeniable fact that when people were shouting articulated, they forgot about the atrocity that being committed against Biafra, even as Nigerians as a whole, by Atiku. I can remember that during the campaign against Goodluck Jonathan in 2000, that Buhari, when he was alive, he said that attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the northern north. Today, how market? Attacks on Boko Haram is an attack on Boko Haram. How market? They are killing them. The nemesis will catch them. It will surely catch up with them because this to come against us. But today, Boko Haram have risen again. And so shall it be continue to wipe them out in the north. They can never see us here in the east. Yes. Sure.
Thank you very much.
Sure, have forgotten how he campaigned against Ebele Goodluck Jonathan. I said that this night, after hearing this message of Elohim that he have delivered through you, our rape, that nemesis will catch up on Showore. He can never escape it. All of them who raised against our leader and the Goodluck Jonathan's government, that it can never be. Today, I am asking them how market. How market? Fashola is there in Lagos, yapping and gallivanting. I think he is Minister of Power. Where is the power? Has he done anything about it? All these people, they gang up, working against Goodluck Jonathan. I remember when Mbaka was shouting in Adoration Grant, and Mbaka, I know that your Radio Biafra is on tonight. You have had all the nonsense you were yapping. You call yourself a Reverend Father. For your information, Buhari have failed you as you call him an angel. You call Aisha Buhari Virgin Mary. They have failed you all. You should be covering your face in shame by now because they have all disappointed you. And Mbaka, another message that I want to send to you tonight, that man that you have locked up in prison, that you gave a contract. He is your contractor in your quarry company in Ibadan. Last year, he practiced what you have teaching him. He went and purchased second-hand machines instead of brand new one, and you sweat your blood as you are closing the company that the man will rot in jail. Release that man. He has not done nothing to you. Let that man go home and see his family. All this money that you have indirectly collecting from people by your fake prophecy, is that same way that the man have collected that one from you? Release the man. That is the message I have for you. And as for Nigerian government and their workers, their slaves that they are using to work against Biafrans, your time is off. It's better you surrender or you face the wrath of God, because you can never escape it. And another message I want to send across is to our people in England, in Obingwaland, and in Verons. Come out. Come out. Biafra is our last hope. We should be praying for our leader who have shown us the way, whom Chukwukabiama have chosen to give us this light that we have gotten today. If not for him, we could have gone all as a people. Come out. Come out and propagate this gospel of Chukwukabiama, that it is only him, only Biafra, only our leader, nothing or nothing. And for your information, I want to tell you that if you did not attend our leader's parents' burial, you miss a lot. Because I want to tell you this night that most policemen that you saw in Umuahia that day that were parading themselves against us, today, majority of them have joined this struggle because they have seen that the truth cannot be emphasized, that God, Chukwukabiama, have liberated us. And I want us all to join hands in restoration of this Biafra.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Call on WhatsApp. Are you still there?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. All right, give my soma. It is soma. It is soma. As I'm chilling, I can go to see Dubagi. May Jigra. The Quaggy Bastan office again. As I'm chilling, Ojala Wishija. Gina Gana Bata, which is quick as Nebin. All I did in Madro, Bazin and the Kalake Buchoma. I get Buchoma, I don't number. All I don't dinner bomba na Biafra Gada. Dinner Kuchona, a bowl of hand and number. All I don't number. I don't know your Mazanye Hobby. I want Arkan, I do. All I didn't know again Mozambique. And my teacher again, I may have been a nigger. Chinko Biafra Nile. As I'm organized do Nabata. No Bonam Baton. Mazi, no, don't need Bangway Jerry. The question I want to ask for issue of the whole Southeast, all the whole Southeast governors and the senators and all of them, all the pastors and the reverend fathers and the bishop. Mazi Onyibe, are they possible to bring these people together? All the whole Southeast, South region, all the whole region Southeast. Mean, are they possible to
we have pastors forum, and when I mean pastors forum, we have Pentecostal pastors forum, we have Orthodox and Catholic pastor forum, we have Judeo Christian forum for Shabbat and Shabbatarian, we have forum for Ogomo, we have forum for Ogenu. There is nobody that does not have provision in IPOB, only Muslim. We don't kill people. Only Islam Forum is what we don't have. So any Reverend Father, man of God, who is yet to identify with these people, may the Lord have mercy upon them. That is all I can say. Of course, if you are a pastor, you are listening to me, you are a clergyman, whether your loyalty is to Rome or Germany or London, anywhere you are, to Israel, send us your name and location. We'll link you up to the rest men of God. Only true men of God fight for freedom. Because that is what the Bible is all about. It is to preach salvation. And salvation simply means saving one from a threatening danger. Nigeria is a threatening danger to all of us. We need to be saved. That is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is known as our savior. He is saving us from a threatening danger known as Nigeria. So don't let that name deceive you. Join IPOB and be born again. They know already, my brother. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, because all this is last respect. You people supposed to understand. We give you that respect, not tomorrow. So that what we are doing is you people don't know. We better have you people to come outside now, come and do what we are doing, because we want to tell everybody to come together and come get what we are doing. We are not going back. Only Biafra can save everybody. Only Biafra can give us what we need. We are not going to tell people to come and join us again. This is the last warning. Our leader, people can come and join what we are doing, because tomorrow can be late. You can be gossiping to your house, asking what we are doing. We are bringing word to people. Now come and join what we are doing. Now, all the possible that now, back now, that was clip now. Buhari is a queen. Buhari is a messiah. Let us bring that to him and define that film back. That is clip. Everybody is supposed to share that clip again, so that Maka will see that something that is going on now and before. Which one is messiah and which one is good for us, and which one is messiah for us. Those say that Maka is messiah. The film Maka say for us is a good thing. All I did that you want to that no one here, but we cannot. I want you right. What you right now? Who now the man? I got what we better. Not so tall, Shadi. I got what that. No anybody not got that back at church again. Anybody IPOB not got for that to redeem that church again. That person is saboteur. Is a saboteur. Any IPOB member going to that church. Anybody not got there again is evil. Is the opposition of this struggle. And then I got in the whole Biafra. Oh, you're not going about this is that clip out. A map for all of them. Bring back the clip again, so that everybody can share that clip again. So the America can see whether today and tomorrow which one is good. Whether to drop Jonathan and the Buhari Jubilee, which one is better for us now? That's what I want to tell everybody now. Just look that clip and share it again, so that you can forward it to a Garisha Mbaka. You will boy, because all heart and why not. All governor, all of them, not for political I said, we are not going back. Only the that you can get. No option. Whether you people like it or not, we must get that Biafra. And then what the hell is you? And what the hell, according to Mazu Onyibe, what the hell is you? We are ready to do it. And we are ready to fight for it until reach the end. No going back. No Biafra. No peace for the Zoom called Nigeria. I'm going to drop this kind of thing. I am not in Nigeria. I have not in Nigeria. Even if the teacher can make a blow out of Nora, one more, I'm not going to have a picture behind a journey. I'm not going to go. Building a roll. We are not going back. Only Jesus can tell us in Biafra. We are Biafra. We are all over the world. No more. I'm needing labor. I want to do your word. We come for every tap. No, I know how many people are living in the migration office now. We are in the village, the part of the village of Afra. We are there because of the stubbornness. We are not going back. We want to return back. We want to go and join our own planet land. We are not going back. Thank you very much. And then thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Caller on the line.
Good evening, my Lord. May Chukwu Kadama bless you.
Good evening,
May
Genika.
keep blessing you. My name is Genika. I'm calling from Enugu province of Biafra land. I want to thank our leader, and I want to say, may Chukwu Kadama keep strengthening and guiding him. Will keep strengthening all of you, all the principal officers of IPOB. May Chukwu Kadama bless everyone. I just want to urge all the Christians to join IPOB. If you know you are a Christian in Biafra land, join IPOB. Join IPOB. Join, that's where you will see Christians who are going to heaven. We are the ones who have this heaven that all of you are shouting. Those that are persecuting us are telling all of us that are going to your church that fighting for Biafra that we are worshiping idol, that we are antichrist. We don't mind. Come and join IPOB. Come and join so that you will have your life to live, so that you will have your nation Biafra and live a good life. Many of them are still even being afraid. Many are ready to join. Many don't even know how they will start about it, because some of them have used their mouth and tied themselves. Some of them have called our leader Antichrist in the past. Unlike what you are remembering today, I was like, all these things have been forgotten. If you see how the Nigerian media are now talking about everything, as if all these things have not been happening, as if these people are not the ones that have all these old thieves. They have been there. They are the ones that move from PDP to APC, from APC to PDP to AA to whatever they want to. We are not politicians. Come and join the IPOB and save your life and your generation to come. I pity the pastors. So the pastors that are still praying for one Nigeria, are still praying for dead Buhari. They are still keeping their pictures of Jibril. Are still praying for a man who has died for how many years now. They don't understand. I've told Father Baka that any day you speak anything against IPOB, we will show you that we are here in Bedugu. I have thrown the bomb. And the people are telling us that they are not speaking against and they are not speaking even in favor. They are not saying anything. What Chukwokablam is telling this, you see them, they will never speak good or bad against IPOB. Because Chukwokablam have told them, if you speak good against IPOB, I will kill you. If you speak bad against IPOB, I will kill you. They have two options now. And that two options is, you will not bless IPOB and you will not speak bad about IPOB. So they are on the top of the river. If they speak against IPOB, they will be swallowed. And if they speak in favor of IPOB, they will be swallowed. Because their tongue have been corrupt. Their tongue have been corrupt. But we must continue. And I want to thank all of you that are calling on Radio Biafra. Sometimes I think that all of your voices are the same. I don't know. I don't know. I thought IPOB is very, very strong. All of you from A to Z speaking the same thing. No changing of voice. Everyone, the way you are telling us about back to our roots, I wanted to call and say, Onyibe, are you from our village? Because everything you said is just the same thing that we are doing in our village. I don't know. Their friends are the same everywhere. We are not different. It's just because all these people came out, deceive us and make us to worship them as our God. And we left what we are doing. And see, we are not lazy people. Our women are not lazy. But they have teach us to be lazy. So that we only will be a beggar. To beg everything. Beg. We are not lazy. We have to do work and train our family. I know that my father has 6 wives, and all of them train their children according to their capacity. They never complain. They never complain. But these people have done. I thank Chukwu never fight with me. In fact, our leader said it that we came from heaven. We came from heaven, though. And we will fight. After fighting, then we will go back to heaven and live. Where God lives is where we live. Keep on blessing all of you. I keep strengthening you. I keep giving you wisdom so that you keep teaching us all those things we did not know. They thought that Biafrans are forgetful like Nigerians. We don't forget. We don't forget and we don't forgive. I told them, we don't forgive. We don't forget. We will do DNA tests for everyone. All those people that are yapping against IPOB and calling our leader Antichrist, all of them will go to DNA test. I told them that IPOB is eager, Ogu, males that will pierce through their legs and destroy all of them. We must continue. The Ekekero will bless you, my Lord. The Chukwu never keep straight to you.
Thank you very much.
In the name of Chukwu,
we must continue. Call on WhatsApp.
Mazi Onyibe, good evening.
Good evening from here.
My name is Mazi Nwabweze Akota. I'm from Amandoba Mudureze in Eastern LGA. Over the province, Biafra land. I thank you so much for your work. I thank you so much for all you have been contributing for the restoration of Biafra. May Chukwu Okike bless and guide you and give you more wisdom, more knowledge, and strengthen you and cover you from the witch and wizard of Nigeria. In the mighty name of Chukwu Okike, we pray. So this night, I said, let me come and ask some people that call themselves our political elites and people that call themselves the justice, the professor, the philosophers, the judge, the lawyers, all of them that used to open mouth and say they are this, they are that, they can do this, they can. Now, and call themselves lawyers, then call themselves judges, they call themselves high court lawyers. Now, they are here. See what is happening. What is happening between Abakari and every and each one of them, that the man in Asurok is not Buhari. How can I, as I'm living today, somebody come to my house and chase my wife away? Can that be possible? Aisha Buhari was chased and hugged in Asurok. People don't want to open their eye and see what is going on. Now, Abakari and the Daura are there dragging who will give the order for what the army will do or what the other people will do. And the people are not there asking, they can ask questions. Why are these people doing this? That means Buhari is there or Buhari is not there. Some papers are writing, Buhari is a beautiful person, you don't want any problem. But I thank all of them. But I put every person that calls himself Biafran, Igbo man, Akwa Igbo, Ibanke, where you come from in this Biafra land, that's working hand in hand, with all these herdsmen, Fulanis, oligarchy, and all these Muslim, like our director called them Fulani Janjaweed. All you that is working with them will see what will happen to you when time comes. Because for the fact you only want to be where you want to be because of money given to you, money given to your people, the what you gain, your family is in abroad, why we are suffering here, and you are still answering the governor, the minister, the commissioner, the ambassador, and the senator. We are suffering, and you are sending the money away to your people, your children, and your family living abroad. No matter what happened in the Bible will come upon you people. You will train a child, but you won't have any child to take care of you. You will have a family to train, but you will not have family to take care of you. The whole people dying in accident. The whole people dying in fire breakout. The whole people dying in sickness. In this zoo, in land, and you are storing that money, sending it away for your children to live. You will train children, but you will never see children that will call you a father. You will never see children that you will hold as your son and daughters. So shall it be. So shall it be. In the life of all you that punish and torment the whole Biafrans. Okay, all you are doing is for you to reserve enough for your children. Chukwu will make your life miserable because you never have a children to call a child, to call a son, to call a daughter, talk less of having a family. You will remain here with us. Your children will be there. One day you will not see anybody to call. Thank you, Mazi Onyibe. May Chukwu Okike bless you and our leader in mighty name of Chukwu Okike.
You see. Thank you very much. We must continue. Make no mistake about it. For undeniable fact about Nigeria. It will never change.
Thank you, Mazi Onyibe.
Good evening from
and our leader.
Go ahead.
Good evening.
Go ahead,
Good
please.
evening.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. My name is Steve. I'm calling from Onyibe. I want to thank you for what you have been doing for the people of Biafra. And may God bless you as you continue to do all this. Then the first thing I want to give you. Among the people that killed our people during that was 2017, that been going around and started to get one of them. And we have seen that one of the people one of the leaders in Paul, known as he was one of the people that killed him. And now he's going about saying that whatever we do, that we seek him more. So that is the first I'm trying to give as a kiss now.
Thank you very much. Make sure you pass it to the nearest coordinator. Thank you very much. Caller on the line. Good evening. Good evening from here.
Hi. I thank God for Johnny Mercy for the burial and for successful burial. We thank God. We have put our enemy into shame. Thank you for Johnny Mercy. As many that come to that burial, let God Almighty bless them in one way or the other. As many that are not even making it to come, let God bless everybody. Three wise men, Imogwani with tomato Josh. He would tomato Biafra, what the Josh because he would tomato Biafra. Imogwani will go Biafra land. Imogwani will hand carry Biafra land. Imogwani will select President Biafra land. Imogwani will laptop. Here there, Akua, it will hand carry. Iota. He will packet share to Biafra. Nothing do you. So be easy. Where I tell Bata, my name no for him no, Yaga successful. One he will run this, he will less. Away in the child. Udo Greve. Make a little no, Baraburu. Asking Jesus the one full of what to MHN no better, which mother Abu Cheku. Emily in Ogana, or what to the money to have to us, Manda Panasacran, Monday will acquire, Monday they have that everything goes successful. Child, here Abu can get quick. It's a Udo the reggae. What is the Gachama Batalu? The Monday in the the way any bad news. Asking Jesus to go do one. Go do one. Then you pull more armamia. ngozi Chineke ga na-abụba n'isi IPOB niile worldwide. Chai, udo dịrị unu. Chai, onweghị ihe ga-emenụ. This Radio Biafra, ọfọ, o mepere many people anya, ndị na-enweghị ike ikwu okwu, wepụ fear in us. He removed fear in us. Chai, ihe dịka Radio Biafra akọkwana m, ihe dịka IPOB akọkwana m, Chukwu goziwe unu ụtụtụ, ehihie, ebe ọ bụla unu na-etinye aka n'ihu na ebe unu si enweta daily bread unu, Chineke ga na-akwụrụ unu in 100-fold. Ngozi ga na-adịrị unu. Ihe unu ga na-enweta n'ụwa ọ gaghị akọ unu. Our mother and our father made the burial. Iji gosi, he live an example. Onye nwere ike ime dream. Show me a mother like these people. Also imitate me as I imitate Christ. Look at that's Chineke. Bozulu. Korekwa our brother that used to say Ekeroreke. Ekeroreke simply means that they share work. That everybody has his own work. That's what it means. Ekeroreke will only work. He means in English that they share work. That everybody has his own work. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Ada. We must continue.
Thank you. I love you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Yes, caller on WhatsApp. Thank you for holding on.
Mazi.
Good evening from here.
Mazi Onyibe. God will continue to bless you, Mazi. My name is my man, Ugo Onyejaka. Mazi, originally I am from Amiibo. Amiibo is the home of the tiger. Amiibo is the home of King Jaja of Opobo. Mazi, I live here in the United States, in capital, the Washington, D.C. Mazi, please, I am calling today to encourage our brothers and sisters because there are a lot of people who have laid a foundation and who have made sacrifice for this Biafra. Mazi, we imagine that the tiger, Ihe2 of Amiibo, he was the champion, the Commonwealth champion of the boxing here in the United States. He represented the Commonwealth, he won, and he had a gold. So, but during the Biafra war, he had to give up all those his things that he won to the queen. He told the queen, "You cannot let my people die. I have this thing, I'm giving it back to you." So that means that upon all the millions that was given to the tiger, he gave it back to the queen for the sake of the Biafra. The same thing happened to Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu have a good life in the United Kingdom. He have sacrificed everything that is sacrificable. His parents are dead, mother and father at the same time, for the sake of Biafra. Mazi, what I am encouraging our people is to know that all this sacrifice should not be in vain. We are doing this because it's not that we want a good life for ourselves, but we are thinking about our unborn children. What is going to be the condition of our unborn children in that land called Biafra? Mazi, today the boundary in the north is open. The Fulanis from the Sahel, Fulanis from Mali, Fulanis from Niger, Fulanis from Sudan, all of them are migrating in their drone to the Biafra land to come and occupy our place. Mazi, this is an opportunity the Fulanis, because they know that Buhari is dead, and they know that this is the only opportunity we have. This is the reason why they are migrating every day and they're coming. But the issue now is that even the houses that occupy the north, these houses have been run over. The Hausa children are no job. They are the Amajiris. They are beggars. But when you check the Fulanis, the 5% Fulanis of Nigeria, they are the ones that are occupying the presidency. Then they are the chief of security, the government agencies. 90% of the Fulanis are the bandits. They are the kidnappers. But the Hausa Fulani, Hausas, they are the marginals and the beggars on the streets. But Mazi, what I am saying is that for all the children of Nigeria, they should just get up, the youth, get up and support Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is just looking for a good life for all of you. What Biafra stands for? Biafra stands for equal rights. Biafra stands for equal opportunity. Biafra stands for freedom of expression. Biafra stands for equal employment, the dignity for human rights, the growth and development, the employment for children that have finished their university. This is what the Biafra stands for. We are going to make this sacrifice, and we are calling on the Duduwa youth. We are calling on the Arewa youth to rise up against these Fulanis that have occupied our face. Rise up against these Fulanis that have migrated from the Sahel to come and occupy our land. Whether they like it or not, Biafra is coming. I want to make another announcement that 2020 Million Man March here in Washington, D.C. in June 20th. That is when we are going to have a march here. I am advising all our members, everybody, if you are a Christian, if you are a freedom lover, if you know that anything that is freedom of humanity is good for you, you want Biafra, please look at way of coming to Washington, D.C. If you want to come to Washington, D.C., you have to visit you have to visit us, or you can call us 202-701-7737. That is for the coordinator of the IPOB in Washington here. Or our website, you can go to our website, IPOBinusa.gov. IPOBinusa.gov. If you go to the website is going to give you all the information that you need, how to register, how to donate, and how to join the IPOB. IPOBinusa.gov. Mazi, thank you. God bless you for everything that you are doing. We will continue to come online, and we're going to promote and to propagate this freedom. And this is a Biafra restoration. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, my brother. And hopefully this is where we draw the curtain for this evening's segment. Do not forget what Nigeria represents to every one of us, and then all hands must be on deck. From the minority in the north to the Yoruba to the Biafra land, everybody must push this prison war called Nigerian down. I sign off from here. Good night, and do have a wonderful night rest. Those of you in the same time zone with me, and of course, do have a wonderful day depending on your time zone. Good night from here.
Holy, 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 Adimegujugu, another Savior. Holy, 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 Adimegujugu.
Special dedication to the gallant heroes of the Nigerian Biafra War and IPM families all over the world. I remember the Nigerian Biafran War, in the thickness of the Biafra genocide. Hey, one man revived the vanishing hope to life. Let the great Biafran army to fight, and they were singing out, holy, 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 Olumewojuku is another Savior. They were singing out, holy, 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 Olumewojuku is another Savior. Holy, 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 Olumewojuku is another Savior. Many years after the genocide, whoa, yet another great leader has risen up now. Oh, and he's leading the Biafrans to victory. Hey, it's an honor having you on board. When I'm singing along, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Just sing along, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. holy, 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 it's another Savior. Holy, 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 it's another. Holy, 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 Nandekano is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nandekano is another Savior.